will be fine. Wait, you are a doctor! I do not wish...
I'm apologies, Nathaniel. I'm going to have to be leaving this date now. And I stand up and I start leaving the table.
Yeah. I want to thank you for your participation in the Carpet Hunt yesterday. Thank you!
Alright.
Wait, he says one more thing. The apple kept him away.
Oh my fucking god.
He's going to go back after, by the way.
By the way, I just realized that I wasn't recording because I got called away to that thing, so I just started recording.
It's fine, no worries. The final date. The last date. Victor Kestra.
Wait, can you find Kioch, please?
Yep, you bump into Kioch because Kioch is on his way to the date.
Kioch, hello! I appreciate what you said to me the other day. This is not related. He swings on his elbow and try to thwack Kionch. I don't know, wherever he's flailing, he's like, wherever he's
actually hurt in any capacity, or
no, he hits you weirdly on the edge of your shoulder, and it feels weird, but you're just okay.
Did that hurt?
No. Yeah, oh man. I knew you had a lot of pent-up anger, but jeez.
Oh my god.
Kionch, did it actually hurt? If not, I can, I don't want to D-I-E.
You won't D-I-E, I think. He's just how about you just slap me? How about you just slap me? You deserve one.
Okay, well, as long as this does not hinder progress in our relationship.
Promise I won't take it personal.
Crack he stretches. Alright?
He turns his cheek. Go for it, man.
And he just goes it's really awkward and bad. What's it?
Yep, that one actually did sting. You got it. Good job, Nathaniel.
I'm just gonna mention this. Steven, your camera is not loading. At least on my end.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. Kionch dies on his date.
No! Kionch gets slapped so fucking hard by the
No, it's a pathetic slap. It's a pathetic slap.
Kionch shows up to the date. Victor goes, I've been waiting for this. Pulls out another gun and shoots Kionch in the head.
Okay. Oh my god. Question. Can you see my camera now?
Yeah, we're good. You're good.
Yes. Okay, well, now that we've done I'm going to go enjoy.
Thanks, you too, man.
Oh, I already had my date. I'm done now, but thank you.
Okay. He just continues toward the main cabin. Little date, and he has something under his arm. He does. Oh, thank you. Hold on, wait.
I noticed Kionch.
I'm switching to the art channel for validation.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Kionch. Is it Kionch date?
Yeah.
Okay, what do I need to roll for this, or are we just fully role playing this one?
We can just roll. they've had enough time. But when Victor sees Kionch approach, he goes, I'm afraid that we've already worn out all of our date options with the time we spent here, so I'm not really sure what to do next.
Each other. Sorry.
Kionch kind of laughs. He's like, well, I guess we could just talk. What am I rolling? How do I determine if I pass or fail?
If you're talking?
No, for how the date goes, or are we just...
Well, what is your date? That's what I'm saying. What are you doing?
I think they just... Kionch just wants to, sit around in the main cabin and like just talk, hang out,
They just vibe.
Okay.
just vibe.
I'm gonna say both of you roll charm.
Cool.
Oh me.
Oh yeah, that's a success.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll something
Roll
else?
composure. Roll composure.
Okay, I'll roll composure. Come on, baby. Come on. I pass. Let's go.
Y'all
Let's
have a
fucking
wonderful,
go, baby.
wonderful time and open up each other, open your hearts to each other.
I want to mention that during the date, Kianch he has like a little like paper thing, and he just kind of like holds it. He like hands it to you, and he's just like, so that that drawing that I owed you, I finished it. And it's like very. Here I found some things on Google that like would kind of look similar. It's like it's a charcoal kind of drawing. It's very like sketchy and kind of like not within the lines, but you can very much tell that it looks like Victor Castro.
Ooh.
In quite significant detail. And he's just like, I hope you like it, or something.
Victor looks very, very happily at it and is just kind of like, very like genuine smile, and then just turns to Kianch and just goes, "Wow, you really weren't kidding when you said you wouldn't forget my face. Didn't think you'd commit it to memory so quickly."
Kianch just
I
like,
don't know if you've been staring at me from the bushes this entire time, in which case we have to have a different conversation about pride.
no, nothing like that. It's from memory. He's like, wait, that sounds worse.
Well, you have a very good memory, or
I just think about you a
I'm
lot.
just messing with you,
Yeah.
Kian.
What's up?
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'd like it. Feel free to keep it.
All right.
Okay.
End of day. It is now nighttime. So we are going to go at the campfire, and Monokuma is bringing those special fish bones. So the fire's big, bright, warm, but not like burning. It's like a nice room temperature, and it's green. Beautiful green flames curling up. Now, Victor, we're going to hop away for like a minute or two to discuss. You are going to pick another top 3 of who you think had the best date with you. And yes, you do have to consider like roles and stuff of like how well they whatever. And they will get prizes based on it. All right?
All right.
Let us oh.
By the way, I'm DMing a couple people like small interactions that I want to have with them that aren't like important at all. I'm just
Okay.
like I'm just saying like I approach you at this point and say this just so you know. I'll send you the stuff I send.
All right.
All right, sounds
Hey.
Like
How y'all doing?
we bonking. How are you?
I've been.
How are you?
What is this Victor gun emoji? What was that in response to?
No, because someone said Victor pulls out a Glock. I think it was Jack.
Yeah,
So
I didn't say a Glock specifically, but
I think my brain kind of auto-filled Glock. That's on me.
Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, I'm on Vic Keon's brain rot.
Dog, you've been on Vic Keon's brain rot since trial, like, 1.
No. That's not it. Trial 1 when...
It was like post the... Okay, it was like right after trial 1. It was like the bomb throw, and then it all went down.
See, I was making yaoi jokes with Age. We were both making yaoi jokes. But it didn't become genuine until a conversation that happened in this chapter that none of you were there for.
Oh, I thought it was genuine. I thought it was genuine before.
No.
I see.
'Cause I was just like, haha, yaoi jokes. It wasn't genuine until a conversation we had in chapter 3, and then I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I remember when that happened because it happened. It was the like Fia talks to you, then to Victor, then you guys talked, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I remember
guys talked. That's when it became genuine. That's when it became genuine.
Yeah.
Like everything before that was shit posting. I'm making that clear.
Monica has created this like a nice. He set up the logs in a way that all of you can sit, and then there's like the bachelor log seat where Victor's sitting and can see all of you, and everyone's out here. Logan and Lady are as well.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
What? Start talking goes.
Throughout the day, you've had the chance to go on a wonderful date with our bachelor, Victor Kestra. Now, Victor will be handing roses to the top 3 dates. Victor, please start with date number with third place.
Right, well, this was very hard to consider, but after much deliberation and, well, I suppose it's a concept about picking favorites, so I don't know if not picking favorites would be the case, but I would like to give the first rose for the 3rd spot to Araya.
Off little claps as Araya gets her rose.
Clang, 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 clang.
Araya kind of like oddly walks up, like, you know, like me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know you.
He like slowly walks up to him, and then after you do like just hand me the rose.
Yes.
Araya, as you're passing her the rose, she kind of like stops, like hold your hand a bit, like you're handing it to her, so she kind of like grabs it and has her hand linger and just looks at you in the eyes, just like a solid second, and then lets out like a little tiny smile and walks back.
Yeah, I will smile back at her.
Yay.
Go ahead and say second.
Now for 2nd place, I'm going to be honest, I wasn't expecting most of what came from that. So in a decision from a very pleasant surprise, I think that it's only right that I give Mason Goldberg the 2nd rose.
At last, I see.
Mason gladly accepts the rose. He like puts a hand on your shoulder. And he's saying this with the full intent of like a good, caring friend, but it's not gonna come across that way. I care about you a lot.
Okay. I DM this to Zaya, but he thought it was so funny that he wants me to share it out loud. Anyone next to or near Xavier who happens to be watching them sees them discreetly pull out and throw a rose in the fire as they realize they misunderstood the game.
Oh.
All right. Monica was like, "All right, Victor, tell us who won."
And for the 1st place rose, I thought about it for a very long time, and it wasn't a very easy decision to make, but something was said to me that stuck with me, and it was to give this to the person that I think needs it the most. So, in a sort of irony, I suppose I will be presenting the 1st place rose to Fia Roselia.
Wait, what? She frowns.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Immediately, Xavier pulls out like their mind keyboard and starts like trying to figure something out.
Yeah, he like genuinely like frowns and like just stands up in a very like rigid format and just kind of like walks over to Victor and like very like and she like looks at Victor like really intensely in the eyes. She's taller than Victor, right?
Yes, by a little bit.
Yeah, she like looks down like slightly at Victor, and she just like cocks her head slightly to the side like an animal, confused.
Cock your head like an animal would do.
Yeah, she's
As
just
the
like,
celebrations are going on, Monokuma stiffens. He clenches and squeezes the microphone till it starts cracking.
I thought he said butt cheeks.
I hate you. And he throws the microphone into the fire, which like erupts with a little bit of an explosion.
Mason's ready to put it out if it.
None of you fucking move.
He disappears. Seconds later, doom, 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 doom. 4 of the monocubs drop in with their mechas, surrounding all of you, weapons primed and aimed at everyone.
No, Daddy.
Monokuma walks back in, and behind him is the last monocub. The one of is in Greyback with his mecha.
What?
And in one of his mecha hands, he's holding Danica Davis by her hair.
Oh, no!
And in the other hand is one of the circle cameras. And Monokuma looks at all of you, and with this like silly voice completely gone, he's like,
You were helping her. Even after I told you not to.
Oh, crap.
Who did it?
Mason stands up. I did it.
Pretty boy, sit down. I know it wasn't you. Fine.
Mason sits down, but he secretly enjoys being called pretty boy.
Monokuma points at Myron's Monokuma, who's just loaded with like machine gun type shit. Like he's just a walking turret. And he says,
Her.
and points at Araya and says,
5 seconds or she dies.
What?
What?
when that is said, Danica yells, like war cry style. And she twists and jumps out of the grasp of the monobot, and she takes Monokuma by the neck and throws him into the fire.
oh,
That Monokuma explodes, because you know that there's like a detonation. Another one pops up, and he's like,
I've about fucking had it with you.
and without saying, like, without looking at him, Danica looks at all of you, and is like, I'm fucking tired of you treating me like a puppet. And she pulls out the screwdriver. She rips out her disc. Her hollow arm extends.
Girl
This
boss.
time without needing any kind of thing to do it, it just appears. At this moment,
Xavier's on their feet.
Xavier's arm disconnects from his body and attaches to Danica's. At the same time, Myron's cane, which Logan has, attaches to her back in jetpack form. Araya's boots do the same to her feet. Araya's little ribbon wand thing catches in her hollow arm, and she holds it out like whatever. Mason's dog comes bounding out of fucking nowhere, jumps on her like a chest plate that extends into like a sword. Basically everyone's tech. She has everyone's tech, and she's just geared up like a fucking Gundam. And Torbjorn's bird is the last thing. It like sits on her face, covering her like a mask, like a helmet, with like a little laser beam primed and ready. And she screams at all of you.
Run.
At this point, all of you will have to run towards the lake or campgrounds area as the monocubs are chasing you and trying to attack. Danica will be coming in and trying her best to protect you. I will be messaging some of you about like obstacles and stuff that happen, and you will have to roll to see if you take any damage, if you get hurt, yada yada. But Danica's like basically gone like fucking superhero mode and is doing her best to protect you all.
oh dear.
Oh.
While this is happening, feel free to scream in terror.
Xavier, after a moment of like everyone going, "What the fuck," goes, well, I knew to be back to this sooner or later, and lunges at the nearest monocub.
The mechas?
Yes,
That is instant death.
I don't care.
Cool. Okay. Xavier lunges for one of the things, and as he does, Danica dives grabs him, scoops him up, and throws him into the forest. Xavier, you land, and the monocub, like, it was Giselle's. She has like a sword, and she slammed it into the ground where you were, and then smacks Danica. Danica's flying towards you too, and she looks at you, and she's like, I swear to fucking God, if you don't get out of here, I will go into the afterlife and drag you back, you son of a bitch. And she grabs
this is
your metal
literally
head,
my
kisses you on the forehead, and flies away.
Motherfucker. You took my job! And Xavier starts to run.
Cool. Everyone is scattered throughout the forest, by the way.
Can I have grabbed Fia Roselli's hand and like taken her with me?
No, everyone's scattered. The fight has dispersed people randomly.
Okay.
Like everyone is scattered throughout this forest in like whatever as you're escaping. The only things I'll be determined, and I want you to privately message me, is if you're heading towards the lake or if you're heading towards the campgrounds, like the cabins. Tell me which area you're heading towards, and that will determine what things pop up in your way as you go.
Yeah, I just wanted to... Never mind.
Oh.
I mean, if you have a question, ask.
No, I just want him to follow someone.
Yeah, go say it.
Zai, can Nathaniel follow someone rather than go to a specific place?
Everyone has been scattered into the forest. You are by yourself when this initial thing is happening. Everyone is on their own. Like, everyone's scattered out.
ASMR.
Also,
Xavier's first thought is to find others.
You can do so while you're running, but you do need to give me a direction you're running to see what happens.
They're literally just gonna start.
No, I know. The reason I'm having this in secret is because everyone's alone in the woods.
Okay.
I want all of this to happen privately.
We get the feeling that we're supposed to run towards camp.
The campfire is at the northeastern part of the map. The only ways to go are like towards the lake, which covers like a third of the map, or towards the campground area. Because if you run north or east, you just run into a wall.
Okay.
I hate to crack a joke, but Mason is literally like fucking Leslie and who broke it? I broke it. I did it. No, sit down. Who broke it?
Monokuma over here. I did. I broke it.
It's like, well, I saw Keonch by the coffee maker. I was using the straws and pushing my cuticles.
Oh my goodness, this would be such a funny redraw.
Mason unironically really enjoyed being called pretty boy.
So we know he has a praise kink. We know he has a praise kink now. Okay, thank you for that.
Okay, well, Steven...
Everyone in the world should have a praise king. You should want to be complimented.
Oh, so true, Spittin'. We can horny shame Mason later.
He's not horny, but I imagine like maybe his girlfriend used to call him pretty boy too, and so it's like, yeah, I am a pretty boy.
Yeah.
Also, I'm living my hot guy dreams. I'm tall and hot in this, alright? I'm living my dreams.
Sorry for giving you second place again.
No, it's funny. Mason always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
Got a laptop notification that's completely empty and it's just telling me to abort. I'm like, abort what?
Your child.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
Oh my god, my laptop's pro-choice.
It's telling Keonch to abort the mission. Because Keonch is obviously trying to murder somebody again.
What? No! 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 You little face.
Oh?
I'm back!
Hi!
Just in time for all of us to be running away from monocubs trying to kill us.
Oh! Here's the campground or the lake. You're alone in the forest running away from murderous monocubs as Danica is basically pulling a Gundam fucking mecha fight against them.
A lake.
Oh, it was supposed to be in a private chat.
Yeah.
Okay,
Message
then
me
I-
privately. I'm having it be private because everyone's running alone, and there's a reason
Then
for
I
it. And I'll
won't
explain
pick
later.
lake.
Wink wonk.
For context, Sam, basically what happened is that we were doing the ceremony, the 3 people were chosen, and then just as the last one, the first place came in, Monokuma drags Danica in, and is like, which one of you fuckers is helping her? And Mason's like, me, and he's like, no, shut up, pretty boy, it's not you. And then points to Araya and is like, okay, like 5 seconds or she dies.
I tried to do heroic sacrifice, and instead I got thrown into the forest.
And now we're just scattering.
I also tried to not heroically sacrifice, but I did try to take responsibility, and Monokuma said no.
So what? Hold on.
Okay.
You skipped a step.
Okay, so
we were at the thing where Victor was saying who won the little date thing, and then Monokuma drags Danica in because he figured out that we'd been helping her. He asked who helped her. Mason immediately stands up. He's like, I helped her. He's like, no, you fucking didn't. Shut the fuck up. He points guns at Araya and he says, either tell me who fucking helped her or I'm going to kill Araya right now. Danica's like, fuck this noise. She pulls out the screwdriver we've all been looking for because apparently.
Oh, by the way, I was messaging Zai earlier, and I'm like, "Where haven't we checked?" Because I'm going to check now. He's like, "Oh no, you've checked everywhere. That means someone has it." And I'm like, "I'm going to murder one of you fuckers."
Anyway, she pulls out the tracking device. Then she fucking manages to get all of her tech working again. So she takes Myron's cane. Now she's wearing a jetpack. She takes Araya's shoes. Now she's got the shoes. She takes Araya's little wand thing. Xavier's arm is also now attached to her, and she's in the sky going like Super Saiyan mode, trying to save us all as the Mono Cubs try to kill us. We've all been knocked into the forest. We're all separate and alone, and we have to choose between the campgrounds or the lake to go to. But nobody has any idea where each other are, and we're doing it all in private channels because Zai said so.
Okay.
That is the TLDR. Also, okay. Mason was called a pretty boy, and he really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Had to throw that in again.
Yes, I did.
Also, Mason got second place again.
Yeah. Heartbreak emoji.
Nice consistency.
Sai, actually, hold on.
King of secondary victories. King of my
He's the first loser.
He's awesome. Well, no, technically is the second loser because we hear about third place first.
So true.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Cue the fucking cabaret.
Alright, guys. Who wants to bet money that I die this session? Who wants to bet money that I'll die?
How much we talking?
The starting pool is $5.
I'll take that action. I got $5.
Oh my god.
Wait, am I doing $5 that you die, or am I doing $5 that you don't die?
What do you think? Like, go with what your gut is saying, and I'll take the opposite.
I don't know. See, I feel like it'd be funny if you died, but I feel like a lot of other people have put themselves in far more precarious situations.
Alright, I'll go 5. I will win $5 if Keonch dies, and I will give you $5 if he does. If he doesn't, if he lives.
Okay, but what if one of us is the murderer? Then
is Keonch dead or alive? That's literally the only thing that affects this bet.
Okay, well, what if you're the murderer and you rig it so that you kill yourself?
Well, you know what? Honor code. Don't change who you were killing to Keonch specifically.
Honor code.
I put on some.
No, I think whoever it is
has it down.
I think whoever it is should change it to Keonch so I get $5.
Yeah.
Come on, homies. That's all one.
If it's not you, that's their choice to make, you know?
Wait, Steven, I need it again. Am I getting $5 if you die, or am I getting $5 if you live?
If Keonch dies, I get $5. If
Okay.
Keonch lives, wait, no, fuck, hold on. I think he's gonna die. I think he's gonna die.
If he dies, you get $5. If he lives, I get $5. Okay, whoever the murderer is, don't kill Keonch. I want $5.
You got it. I mean,
They're nerf hacking. Oh my god.
I was in the voice chat spam channel, and I went to type, and I got so confused because Victor, the stupid little emoji that you just sent. I thought I was in my private channel. I was like, what the fuck was I typing?
Y'all, I just got the clutchest fucking roll. You don't even know.
Xavier's like, ew.
Good fucking luck.
Yeah!
Alright, everyone. I'm gonna try my best to talk through what's happened.
Oh boy.
I'm digging the music though.
Yeah.
All of you scattered throughout the woods, sprinting, ducking, dodging every which way you could. At one point, Fia Roselia was running towards the lake. And a Monica bursts through. Some trees are knocked down. When that happens, an arrow flies out and strikes her in the calf. She looks down and notices that it is poison tipped. As she does so, she falls into a ravine. Xavier, running the same direction, sees this, jumps in, and pulls her out. As he starts to climb up, a man-eating plant latches onto him and starts to drag him down. But he manages to fight it off and escape. Moments after that, same fucking shit happened with Logan. He fell into the thing, the plant grabbed him, but he fucking Spider-Man grapple-hooked his way out.
Grappling hook, bud. Grappling hook, bud.
Good. When did you get a grappling hook?
So everybody.
During these fights, for
they're
those
all
of you
alive, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So those few make it to the lake along with everyone else who did. Those of you going towards the campgrounds, while you're running, different monocubs come through and try to grab you or shoot you or smack you. At one point, Torbjorn is running, and the gray cub tries to blast you with some fire. Danica flies in front of you, quickly transforms the cane into a shield, stops the gunfire, pushes you out of the way. It tackles the gray monocub into the sky and keeps fighting. All of you managed to get to the campground, those of you who got there. And you guys see, you have a second to, like, breathe, but you notice that, like, some of you are missing, those at the lake, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Lady, by the way, is at the campground.
Gotcha.
Is there any way I can try and get my pad back online?
So who's at the campground?
Go ahead and say.
I'm at the campground.
I'm at the campground.
Torb is at the campground.
Mason is also at the campground.
I guess I'm also at the campground because I followed Xavier.
I guess I'm also at the campground.
Did we all go to campground?
Except for Fia.
Wait. Oh.
While this is happening,
Oh, gotcha.
Fia, you turn around and 3 of the monocubs are there. Myron, Gihis, and Giselle's.
Mm-hmm.
As they come in to, like, get you, you hear the loud roar of the sea creature as it fires a laser blast and obliterates the 3 Monokumas.
Mm-hmm.
In another section of the forest, you hear another explosion.
Oh.
2 of the Monokub mechas fall at the campground, destroying the main cabin. Those who are people at the campground, go check it out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, question. If Kia's at the campground?
Steven, can you hear us?
Yes. Oh, sorry, I zoned out. Yes, I am.
Cool. Good to know.
Steven, your camera is not working, by the way.
Oh, really? Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we go check out the cabin. Is Danica accounted for?
You know?
No, she's not with those two mechas.
Damn it.
As soon as everyone is gathered around at the campground, Xavier calls out, "Does anyone require immediate medical attention?"
No, I'm good.
Good, then let's move.
Zai, is there any way I can get my hacker pad back online or no?
No, it is not working.
Fuck!
Are you trying to control Danica? Is that...
No, I'm trying to get control of one of the mechs.
Move to where? What are we doing?
We're going to investigate the cabin and the monocubs. See if there's anything we can use.
Right.
All right, and I start running.
Into the main cabin wreckage?
Yeah.
Okay. As you approach...
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Mason is also going to approach the wreckage. I was wondering if I would be able to roll firefighting to see if I am able to successfully and really well traverse the damage. Because going into burning buildings is kind of his thing.
You would need to start putting it out, and unfortunately the main cabin's fire extinguisher and shit is buried, but you could run to either cabin on either side and grab what they have and try to put it out.
I mean, I'm not necessarily trying to put it out, because
you're just going into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to know if I can successfully go in there and look around without putting it out, without also killing myself.
Okay, roll...
Fire? Can I roll fire?
I mean, yeah, it's your skill.
Xavier's gonna roll athletics or acrobatics, whatever you prefer to do the same thing.
Pass.
Alright, Xavier, are you going in with?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You guys both passed? Is that what I heard?
I'm asking what you want me to roll. I said athletics or acrobatics, question mark?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Then, yeah, hard pass. Pass by 59.
Okay, cool. You guys dive in.
Just as a small note, Victor's just gonna be with Kianch the whole time.
Is there anywhere to get water buckets nearby in case any of them need burn assistance when they get out?
Not really.
Okay.
Alright, so
I feel so useless.
Where I'm going to examine the monocub. I'm looking for anything I can use.
Not really. It's fucking destroyed. It got fucked the fuck up. And you notice that this one was specifically hit with an energy blast from your arm.
Excellent. Is there any sort of data files on this thing?
No, I'm saying everything's crushed. Everything is bits and pieces. There's no it's almost completely flattened. It's Flat Stanley-esque destroyed.
Right,
the mecha itself crumpled and fucked up the monocub inside. A soda can.
I imagine doing this took time that Mason is using to do something else, but after this, Xavier is going to start investigating the building itself.
Okay. Mason, where are you?
I would, yeah, I mean, I guess I would his immediate thing is going to be look for anything valuable that needs to be saved.
There is nothing that is specifically stands out to you as we will need this.
Where is the curtain?
Okay, what's going on around us?
The building's burning down. After this, you guys search the building. You hear one more explosion off in the distance.
Oh, Zai.
Yes.
And you will be searching for the cryptid this whole time.
God fucking damn it.
Okay. Well, it is Fia's pet, so it's probably at Fia's dorm, cabin thing.
I think he could figure that out. So, yeah, his mission is to save cryptid.
Wow,
Wait.
thanks, bud.
Victor will be wait, Nathaniel, where are you going?
I have to
cool.
And he just like gestures wildly and like runs off towards
It's
Fia.
not the cryptid.
Should we follow after him?
What?
Should we follow after him or something?
I'll make sure he's okay.
Alright.
Alright, once we exit the building, Xavier's going to take a look around to see what else is going on.
You notice a smoke trail in the sky leading towards the lake.
Cool. I pointed out to everyone nearby. I imagine I get filmed in where Nathaniel is. Go follow the smoke trail. I'll get Nathaniel. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Zai, am I able to discern what the smoke trail is from?
No, it's too dark outside. It's really hard. It's like barely hard. You could barely see the smoke to begin with.
Okay.
All right. 1 second. Okay. As you guys start to head off over there, you hear the sound of multiple trees getting knocked over as Lucy, the giant sea cryptid, bursts through the clearing with Fia Roselia on her back and an incredibly injured Danica. And as they slide off, Fia informs you guys.
Danica is dying. I don't know if there's poison in her system, but I've administered CPR, the bare minimum first aid that I can do. Try to take care of her as best you can. I've taken the cane. I'm trying to use it as a shield. I patched up my own leg, but she needs the eye. The eye. Give her the eye.
Araya.
Araya has it.
Araya.
Is Xavier? Is everyone here? Did we get Nathaniel and the cryptid and everything?
I assume so.
Araya is muted.
Yeah, just to be clear, Zai.
Did you get Nathaniel? Yeah, then the cryptid's fine too.
Cool.
He's holding the stall like woo, like a teddy bear.
Araya, are you there?
Perhaps a bathroom venture?
Ati, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Okay.
Hi.
We need the eye.
We need the eye, please.
The eye's in my dorm.
Lucy, go!
I know, I should have just like burst.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
Xavier and Nathaniel and the cryptid get here, and as you do, you hear ding dong bing bong.
No.
A body has been discovered. End of session.
What?
No, it is.
No, we don't even know who's dead.
No,
What do you mean
Danica
you don't know
died.
who's dead? There's someone.
Oh yeah, LMAO, it's Danica.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Damn it. No.
We didn't even get a
God
chance to see.
fucking damn it.
Bruh.
Oh wait, one last thing. She's holding something in her hand.
Yeah, I assume since I was doing first aid, I would have taken it to try and like, like what the fuck is she doing,
Mm-hmm.
So I do take it out of her hand.
Fia, you open it, and I'm assuming like with everyone around, so everyone can see it.
She probably read it to herself alone first, and we'll reread it to everyone.
It's not a note; it's a picture.
Oh, okay, both then.
Do you show it to them?
Yes, she will.
I'm willing to type it to you, and you can explain it.
Okay, gotcha.
Guys, who the fuck killed Danica? You suck.
Guess so. Alright, as long as... So, Steven, I think you owe me $5.
Hold on.
Fia
I heard
looks
that
at the
reaction.
picture.
You said
and
suicide via Monokuma does not count as blackened, right?
Yes.
Just
Monokuma does not count as a kill option.
Fia looks at the picture and she grimaces. Like upon opening it up again, she looks over at Xavier. She looks away and she just presents the picture. It is a wedding photo of Xavier and Danica pre the events of the campaign.
Oh.
Is it Xavier's robot body or is it Xavier's like
It is
human
Xavier.
body?
It is Xavier's human.
It
body.
is sorry.
It is Xavier's human body.
It
With
is
the robots. With the robots standing next to him.
It is Xavier's human and robot body. There you go. Yeah.
Specifically this robot. Let me show the robot.
Mm-hmm. And I want you to know that that robot is like fucking decked out in the sickest fucking tux.
Yeah. All this and
but
guys anyway.
all that for a drop of blood.
Hey Jorge.
Yeah.
It's because you didn't have the eye that you couldn't save her.
I know. I know it's because I didn't have the eye.
Fuck.
Why the fuck didn't Orion have hers?
Xavier.
She did. She didn't use it.
No, it was in my.
No, before on the spider. Remember? That's why Fia used hers.
Xavier walks forward, takes the photo.
I'm sorry. I tried to save her as best I could.
Puts it away. I know. Everyone's here?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody here is the mastermind. And when I find out who, not if, when, let's just say my knowledge of human anatomy will be going very far.
Can everyone do me a favor?
Yeah.
Roll despair check. Tell me privately if you failed. I only need to know if you failed. Don't care if you passed.
Question. Despair as in to increase our despair or despair?
No. Like the despair check like you would for a killing.
Yes, okay. Thank you.
Xavier
puts on his hood and goggles and everything again and like retreats again.
Xavier approaches the body. Closes the eyes if they're not closed already.
They've been closed, but
they are, and she is. You notice that she is smiling.
Of course you went first, you bitch. The work's not done. The work is not done. Picks up the body. Turns to everyone. I'm going to hold a service. Everyone is welcome. And begins to walk into the forest.
Monokuma stands in front of you and is like,
"You're really gonna throw away that fresh batch of evidence?"
Sets down the body. Walks over to Monokuma. Kneels so that they're eye to eye. You know what I've done. You know what I'm capable of. You must be awfully cocky to act the way you do. Walks away.
as you do, Monokuma laughs. And God, this is so fucked. Monokuma says,
"Try to pick out a sturdier wife next time."
Yo. Zai, can Mason throw his axe directly in front of Monokuma and use intimidation to get him to shut up?
I'm going to let you know right now, I will have you roll athletics for that, and if you miss, you hit Monokuma. And you know what that means.
Alright, fine.
Okay.
Pass, easy, dude. My
All right,
athletic
cool.
skill, like unless I crit fail.
Hey, there's always a chance. There's always a chance. You guys.
Well, I pass very easily. I pass.
Okay. Cool. You do it. Monokuma isn't phased at all. And he looks at you and is like,
Oh, right, I forgot that relationships are a touchy subject with you.
Investigation, then trial, right?
Yeah, you're catching on. Took you long enough.
Just say again,
and then he says to you, lore time.
I bet this is why she left you. You're pretty slow.
Also, just really quick, everyone rolled, right?
Yeah.
I'll roll it.
I'm sorry, are you
Sure.
implying that Amanda broke up with Mason?
What am I implying? That's for you to infer.
Can I, Zai, read what I sent you? Can I say this out loud real quick because I feel like it's poetic?
I wouldn't say that this happened, but go ahead and say what you want to. If that makes sense.
That doesn't make sense at all.
Cool. Let me specify. Let me specify.
Anyway, Mason's gonna pick up his axe again and look at everyone. And look at Xavier and Danica. And then back to Monokuma. He's gonna put the axe away. And he's just gonna kind of huff and go, investigation, and then trial.
Say that one more time, sorry.
He just repeats, he's just trying to, like, Mason doesn't want to let Monokuma have the last word, is what I'm getting.
You say investigation and trial, right? Like that's what you're...
Yeah.
Cool. And Monokuma says to you, Mason... He picks up your axe.
No, I've picked up my axe.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Then he just walks over to you, pats you on the leg, and says,
I hope you're next.
One of you.
If
someone,
sorry.
This is not Xavier. This is me, Jack. One of you in this call failed your despair check and chose Danica. You're gonna have to live with that.
What? Whoa.
Anyway.
I'm sorry. That's cruel. That's a pretty brutal kill. I love it.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Mason is going to look at Monokuma as he says, I hope you're next. And he's going to make it very clear to Monokuma. If someone tries to kill me and I'm going down, I will not hesitate to take out as many of you as I possibly can before I take my last breath. He looks at everyone else and he goes, and that goes for you too.
Xavier approaches Mason, grabs him on the shoulder in like a sort of like a come on sort of way, and goes, "Hey, we'll get to that when we get to that. Right now, we got work to do."
He nods.
You feel as though the light has not gone out of Xavier.
Aww. Heart emoji. Broken heart emoji.
Fucking.
Dude, I just made me like Danica, and now Danica's fucking dead!
Bruh.
Damn it!
I was the first Danica. I was the first one.
I mean, I was pretty quick too, considering she was my bestie early on before she got controlled.
Hey, I'm an everyone truther.
She made good breakfast.
God damn it.
But
That's
you
her
were
legacy.
definitely the strongest Danica truther. I will tell you that much.
Yeah.
I have to respect whoever did this. I have to respect it, like, out of character. Like,
Yeah, it's
it's a really good kill, and I hate it.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
You went for the jugular. You're like, if I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna cause the most fucking despair, baby. Awesome.
I swear to God, if this is just like Danica died fighting, and it wasn't anyone.
No, because if Danica died, it wouldn't count. It wouldn't count. That's what
the body discovered would have gone off, but there's no blackened.
No, body discovery only goes off for blackened.
Yeah.
I mean,
my question.
No, you can commit suicide. Oh, you become the blackened.
Yeah.
Something that I'm pondering in my little brain.
I already clarified that.
Is like, wait a minute, hold on. Weren't we supposed to act as if there were only 11 people and Danica just didn't count? Why is she now counted as a body discovery?
Because she showed up.
Yeah.
I mean, is she like back in the game? Like Monokuma never established that.
She wasn't out of the game. He said your time at camp there are only 11 campers. He didn't say there are only 11 players in the killing game.
Also, from the time that Danica went missing, Zai made it very clear that she could be targeted.
I told you guys going into this kill that Danica can be a victim. She can absolutely be a victim.
Man, one of you really... Oh wait, no, you couldn't because they're invincible. I was about to say, one of you really could have targeted Lady, and you chose Danica.
Lady was granted immunity for not being.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
See, Lady's gonna survive the entire campaign just by not showing up.
Honestly, yeah.
I mean, she's gotten first and third trial immunity because of that.
Also, if it wasn't obvious who Victor's target was.
Lady, yeah.
You really fucked Lady, and then we're like, yeah, I've had enough.
Well, I had to damage her, so.
Hey, thinking.
I don't know.
After that emotional trauma.
Alright. Good night, homie.
Yeah, Jesus.
See ya.
Adios.
I don't know how to feel. I mean, Logan definitely that was a big Logan retreating back in his shell moment.
Yeah.
Because everyone hates each other now.
I feel like Logan's getting his ass beat real bad.
Mm-hmm.
Poor guy. I want to give that little dude a hug. Logan
my God.
ass beat this chapter. That sucked. For real.
No, physically for Logan. He got his nose broke.
Oh, yeah. Oh, true. I forgot about that. I'll be honest.
Logan killed Danica as payback for the nose.
Oh. You break my nose, I break your heart.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Well.
No.
Yeah.
I know Fia didn't do this one.
Yeah, definitely not. No,
unless Fia poisoned themselves, which I wouldn't put past them. But
Fia wouldn't do this one. I mean, I'm obviously I even if I was the killer, I'd have to say that. But it just
this isn't a Fia kill.
It's definitely not a Fia kill. It's very far from how she would do it and who she would kill.
It's gotta be someone who could fire arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want to say metagame, but I joined halfway through the chaos.
It could be you, though, bro.
No, for sure that just made me more suspicious of you than ever.
Well, we did the despair checks at the beginning.
Yeah, we did.
Guys, but Zai also made us do more despair checks. He made us do another one.
That's because Danica died in front of us.
Guys, what would you do if it was revealed that I was the mastermind?
I know that I gained $5 from it not being Keonch, but I swear it wasn't me, even though I gained monetarily from this.
Okay, hold on. If Keonch is the killer, I think you still owe Steven $5.
Yeah, Keonch is alive.
Wait a minute, that's not fair because at that point we'd already made our despair check, so Steven wouldn't have known it was him or not.
No. Look. I would have gained $5 if he died. He's alive right now, so I owe Jessica $5, and I sent her that $5 on Venmo.
Awesome.
Did you really? Oh my god.
I did.
You're so funny.
Hey, my commitment to a bit
is unparalleled. Oh my god, Steven, you're a king.
I sent her $5 with the subtitle Keonta's bitch ass cost me $5 heart emoji.
Oh man.
Steven, you. No, if only I could remember my Venmo login.
Remember, kids, this is why we don't gamble.
Well, you're a tale on why we don't gamble. I'm a tale on why we do gamble.
Well, to be fair, he was playing 1 in 12 odds, so like he was bound to lose.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad the disposable character's gone.
No! We're literally all broken.
Literally said that to get that reaction out of you guys.
Yeah, I know.
I fucking see you.
I don't care if I was baited. I mean it.
Yeah.
Here I sit, broken-hearted.
Man,
Only
farted.
So I really did be like, man, my day's going poorly. I'm gonna go ahead and ruin Jack's.
Oh
my god.
Yeah. The best part is the fact that you tried to die and she prevented it, and then she did. Yay!
I love my line I love my line of course you died first.
Hey guys,
I had the way to save her, and we used it on a cryptid, and the other way to save her was not there.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So really, it's Araya's fault because we all tried to get Araya to use her eye to save the cryptid, but she wouldn't.
Araya's the blackened.
How is it her fault? Why'd you have to save the cryptid?
Yeah, no, it's not her fault.
Fia made the choice to get a snake.
Yeah, no, it's. I think it's Fia's fault, like for sure. However, like even if like whatever world, she is going to think it's her fault. She's going to blame herself. You know, like that's it. You know.
I mean, in reality, look, whose fault is it? The person who tried to kill her.
True.
I mean, of course, but I'm talking in character. You know.
Yeah, I know.
It's a matter of like, oh, if I had made a different choice, you know. So it's interesting. It's a very fun character choice. Hard killer, hard read. I can play that game. I can play that both.
Steven, your hard read is really funny because just imagine Torb finds out about Xavier and Danica and gets jealous because Xavier is his bestie.
Oh my god.
Hey, Kat, is that a confession?
Would you like to know, Weather Boy?
That's a yes.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about.
I cannot wait to find out who did this so I can write Xavier's final words to you. I'm so excited.
Ooh, yeah.
Nah, it turns out it was Xavier, and this is all just one giant misdirect.
God, I would if I did that. Genuinely, all of you come to my house and kill me. Just fuck my shit right up.
Xavier ultimate despair arc.
If you did this, I'd clap. Honestly, I'd be so impressed. That's a good. Like, it's clever. It's really smart. You know?
For sure. Ban me from the server and never talk to me again.
Oh my god! It would be a baller move.
Yeah. Comes in, kills your love interest, refuses to elaborate further.
Yo, you want to hear my Xavier impression? Hey, I'm Xavier. I killed my wife. What are you gonna do about it?
Xavier, the ultimate boomer. I hate my wife.
No. Would you count as a wife beater though? Because she's like dead.
Wait. Hold on. Where's the picture of Xavier?
That one.
Fuck, where's the Xavier picture?
This whole time, through this last, hour of the session, I've just had that one
TikTok audio with Uncle Roger going emotional damage
Yeah.
over and over. Jorge. Okay,
Zai,
question.
for real, would Danica have lived if Fiesta had the eye?
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
like it wasn't like a bullshit thing.
Yes.
No.
Fun.
Because, in the most simplest of terms that I can put it, this murder was not perfect.
Yeah. I have a. Oh, actually, no, I shouldn't ask that out loud.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're gonna say a fucking theory, you better fucking.
Yeah, I got a theory.
Yeah, because like
we
even
know
if
how
you're
theories
not
work.
right, or if you are right, regardless, you're gonna put ideas in people's heads.
Hey guys, so I know I fucked up a relatively easy kill before, but I promise it's not me this time, okay? I promise.
Yeah, it's real convincing there, buddy. Oh,
Oh my god.
I hate this most because story-wise, I have so many places to go with this, and it makes me mad.
Yeah, that's what happened with Myron. That's what happened with me and Myron.
So true.
I picked a direction though.
We are 3 for 3 on the fucking Steven curse.
Steven, just stop getting attacked.
Steven,
I'm trying.
I'm still here, baby.
Hey, we got knock on wood.
Yeah.
Where's Victor?
Rule 1: never miss a chance to die a glorious death.
I promise it's not me, guys.
Sure.
Hey,
That's what they all say.
hey, shut up, sussy motherfucker.
I'm sussy?
Yeah, you're sussy. I know you are.
Okay.
Here's
Keep
the
telling
thing.
yourself that, buddy.
Now that there's a death, like at first we could all hit Steven with the "at least I'm not an attempted murderer" thing. But like that's not necessarily true anymore because one of us is an attempted murderer. One of us is a succeeded murderer.
Yeah.
Unless of course it is Steven again and then we can all hit him with that.
That'd be so fucking funny if it was Steven again.
It's not
Damn, Victor, despair. Unparalleled. Effervescent.
I'm gonna be the mastermind again, and I'm gonna kill all of you.
If
Girls,
you're,
don't even-
You couldn't do it last time. What makes you think you can now?
Wait, what were you gonna say, Kat?
If you're the mastermind again, I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to Florida and I'm kicking your ass.
Were all the cabins destroyed?
It was just the main one, right?
No, the main one, because that's the two Mana Cubs landed there. It was the Gregors and Greyback one, and the NPC Kuma landed there.
Then I won't say anything.
I felt so useless that entire time, Zai.
I know.
Where?
When is that Danica had all the power to protect you, and she had to fight tooth and nail just to keep y'all alive? The only reason Monokuma didn't keep up the crusade is because, one, the Monokos were defeated, and two, the person that he was mad about / over is gone.
Yeah.
So he's like, alright, I mean, I guess that works. I lost a pawn, but whatever. I can work with this.
I can't believe someone killed her during her Kibo arc. Y'all are sick and twisted for that.
I gotta believe that this is also someone like switching. Like I want to believe like it's somebody being like, oh, she's trying to protect us, kill, which is like the most awful thing you could do.
I don't know why, but I don't feel like.
I don't think that's it. I just think it's interesting, you know. Like
I don't know why, but I don't feel like this was a player kill. I feel like Danica.
Yeah, I was about to say there's
herself.
no way Danica real quick off themselves so that this wouldn't count, so that this could count as a kill.
Yeah, I think Danica off themselves.
But I've definitely yeah.
Zaya being awfully quiet right now.
Look, I think it's possible, but I mean, the arrows are like, you know, it throws it off a bit for me.
No one said it was an arrow that killed her.
I know. Look, I didn't think that she killed. I do honestly think that her killing herself is probably the most likely scenario. Especially because she said multiple times that she would do it. So, like,
You know, maybe
I
we
feel
should
like
say
we-
your word.
No, I think we still. That's awfully sus of you, Mason. No, I'm kidding.
No, it's not me.
No, I'm kidding. We still need to go into this with the mindset of someone killed her, but I think in the back of my mind, I'm always going to be thinking she off herself.
It's gonna be there.
Going into the investigation, that's my first thought. But like, you know, we
We
will.
have to look at the investigation to
Yeah.
see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had that problem last time when we went into the trial of NPC, because I was convinced it was Jorge. I was like, I went into my investigation convinced it was Jorge. And so, like, all of my evidence, I was like, well, I have evidence that Myron was in the lounge, so that proves it wasn't Myron, you know? So, like,
Yeah.
I went in with bias and it fucked me over.
Yeah.
See, I went in with really intense bias to the last one, being like, this is so obviously Ruben. This is so obviously Ruben. It can't be Ruben, right? It can't. No, it's too obviously Ruben. Somebody framed him. Unless he framed himself.
I didn't want to. Me as Sam and also me as Logan did not want to believe it's Ruben for my life.
I had a thought. I was like, the only person stupid enough other than me to frame themselves is Ruben. I was like,
My
it's
one,
definitely-
my one gripe with Xavier is that I'm really good at playing crazy. But if Xavier ever went, like, fell to despair, it would be such a quiet crazy that, like, I wouldn't really get to have fun with it.
I mean, you could always
This is just a misdirect for the trial when Xavier reveals that it was him and it's a really loud crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, Jack, is hey, you could always malfunction to go crazy, and if you want to play that, play crazy. You know, there's ways.
There's always a workaround.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't. That's right. You left early. You weren't there for that. Xavier revealed to everyone that they're not a robot. They're human. They're
No,
human.
I do know.
Yeah.
No, don't worry. Like I just meant like the neural link. You know. Because I did see. Remember, I saw the picture, so
Yeah.
I know that.
I just thought maybe you missed that. You didn't really hear it.
No. I think somebody told me eventually, but like the neural. I don't know. I want you to play the character you want to play. No, have fun.
No. I'm playing the character I want to play. It's just the character wouldn't act in this way, and I like playing like that. So
Fair. No, I got you.
Baby.
Xavier,
Bye. I believe I'm going to follow suit as it is.
Yeah.
It's quite late.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we are in the middle of the week, so.
Yeah, I do have class tomorrow.
I'm
Sad
gonna
face.
hop off and
Yeah.
message
Yeah.
because I have to coordinate
Well,
this kill and
Yeah, coordinate the kill.
horrible. That's where Andrew really went. It turns out it was Victor.
Yo.
Alright, bye.
Alright.
Bye. Good
It was a
night.
great session.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very much enjoyed.
Farewell. I gotta get off of Candy Crush.
right.
Those.
You have a good night.
Yeah,
No.
it's like the flight reaction going, no, ah, yeah.
Don't pull.
Hey, Jack.
What's up?
Oh, wait, when
this
did
guy.
he at Mushroom Field? When did he be at Mushroom Field, dude? Oh my god.
Oh, guys.
Connell, come to Mushroom Field.
Guys, guess how much it snowed today?
A lot.
Like 4 inches. Oh yeah, Kayvon, you're in Denver. Nah, it doesn't apply to you.
Come to Strawberry Field now. Jindibi. Dennis. Moment. I'm not a cop. Why are we still listening to this?
It's funny. Because it's funny?
Because
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.